What's going on, guys? My name is Antonio with Live Loud Chiropractic and Coaching, and I'm going to be talking about how a basic suspension trainer, TRX, and/or your gymnastic rings at home can be the tool that helps you unlock shoulder health, shoulder strength, but also can help you improve your push-up. So if you have not seen our incline push-up demo video, this is a good time to check that one out after this video. Wait till the end. But I'm going to tell you why here in a moment, so stick with me. And when we're talking about proper shoulder cueing and position, the top of your row is the same as the bottom of your push-up, right? The top of my row, when I'm here, my shoulder positioning angle and everything else should look damn near identical to what the bottom of my push-up looks like, right? So if I'm here and I do this row, translate this to a push-up, it's going to look very similar. And I want the cueing to be the same too. So in our incline box or incline push-up, we talk about a target point, this sternum. When I'm doing my row, I'm thinking the same thing. I'm pulling this lower sternum, if not maybe even a little lower, but I'm not pulling up to my clavicle or upper chest. Because when I do that, in order to get to that point, I usually end up then dumping that shoulder. And that holds true for the push-up. So if I can coach and train what this lower pull looks like, then I can create a feeling around that of which my shoulder is pulling. And what we cue as we lower ourselves down to that push-up, I actually want you to think about yourself doing a row. So if you're having trouble with this, do a few rows to that lower sternum and then drop immediately to a push-up and think about, can I pull myself to the ground? When I'm at the ground, what's my shoulder position look like? And then can I generate force out of that? Very commonly, it helps a lot of people get through that sticking point of understanding how to engage the back of the shoulder, the shoulder blades, or even the upper back, so that you have a stable platform to then push off of. Too often, we're in this dumped shoulder position. I can't generate good force, and I'm putting extra strain on the bicep tendon or the rotator cuff tendon because my shoulder's in a malaligned position. So, nice plank, quads, glutes, core. From here, I'm pulling to those lower ribs and/or that lower sternum, and I'm going through control. Now, one thing here is at the bottom, I don't want to stay locked. Let those shoulder blades reach around. Create range of motion. Get good stretch out of that upper back. Re-engage and then come up. Control. Long arm, shoulder blades around. Re-engage, pull up. And eventually this becomes all streamlined where it doesn't look so choppy, but you're getting full range of motion through that shoulder blade and strengthening on that pull side. So this is, if not, one of my top 5 exercises that I do for myself for just building good upper back strength, for good shoulder health, but it also helps opportunity to mobilize and strengthen through a range of motion and not just be strong in a very limited range. Okay, this is a key component that too many people miss, is we're too narrow within our range of motion, thinking we need to be strong here. You need to be strong throughout the whole thing.